Right, Russ, went the distance. Penalty shootout win's always nice. What do you think of it tonight?
Yeah, it was good game. I said to the boys that they had to start well, start on top of the game. I felt we were a little bit sloppy at times and didn't quite get on top of it. And it was a good test for them to play in, adults football rather than coming out of youth football. So good test. Stood up to it well. Went 1-0 down. And it got themselves back in with a great goal from Bobby. Good bit of cool centre forward play. Good cross by Ed, and I felt we acquitted ourselves very well physically, which was the biggest thing for me tonight.
Yeah, Neil was here watching tonight, and it's interesting because you've seen him play week in week out against other academy teams and that sort of thing. But seeing them, I know Cirencester had a fairly young team out. They did have some experienced players, so can you learn a lot from how they cope against playing?
Yeah, I think so. I think tonight, I think they had to get the basics right for sure. They had to head, tackle, run, compete. And sometimes in youth football, you don't always have to do that. Obviously most games you've got to try and do that, but coming out of the comfort zone of youth football and games like tonight, I think was a good test for them. To head the first ball, make the tackle, field challenges, that sort of thing. And I think the quicker they do that and get used to it, the better. And they stood up to it well tonight. 1-1. After 90 minutes, I made sure we didn't have extra time, so we just had penalties.
Yeah.
And then took the penalties well at the end to win the game.
Yeah, you said that you told Bobby to be more selfish and you want a bit more goals from him, a bit more single-mindedness, and he seems to have taken that on board in recent weeks.
Yeah, did well tonight. Bob scored hat-trick a couple of weeks ago against Swindon. Scored again at the weekend against Forest Green, and he looked good tonight. Scored again tonight. Bob's got the makings of being a decent centre forward. He's got a good touch, good size, and I just feel he needs to use his attributes more than he has done, rather than just use his touch and his awareness. Use the other parts of his game, his size and his heading, and he did well tonight.
Yeah, I think there was 6 first years tonight, 4 second years, and obviously Connor Roberts in goal. So the 4 second years, what's going to happen to them in the next few weeks? Are you about to make decisions on them, or is it coming up to decision time?
Yeah, it's coming up. I mean, they've got the college to do. That's an important factor to bring into it. To make sure they do the college work first. They've done all their MVQ work, so that's fine. Then they've got the college stuff to finish off, which will be over the next 3 or 4 weeks. So decisions. I think we did them last year just before Easter. So I'd imagine. What are we now? February and mid-Feb, so I imagine mid-March sort of time. And we told the boys that they're fairly imminent, so they know. And, that they've made plans for other things as well, just in case. And so it's always a bit of a tricky time.
Yeah, everyone sort of expecting Joe Hanks to get one because he's been with the first team squad pretty much all season. But I mean, how much would it mean to you to see a local lad go through and make it in the pro?
Yeah, it'd be great.
At least one.
Yeah, it'd be great. Yeah, I mean, Joe looked a bit leggy tonight. He hadn't played since the Wolves game, which was early January. So and he got that with Joe at the minute. He's been with the first team, so you get that, and he's going to feel that he had to get his match legs back. And Joe, I think, is imminent, so we'll see on that one. And then you got Ed, literally, who lives on Wadden Road, so he's another local one. But if they do, and they, hopefully they will. Hopefully some of them will get something, but we'll see. It's a tough business. We know what it's like, and I just think all the boys have done well over the year and a half, 2 years they've been here. Some will sink, some will swim.